guys, welcome to another video. It's your girl Kiannalakaye. This video is definitely well overdue. It was supposed to be done like 2-3 weeks ago, but I promise you guys I've literally had the worst luck when it comes to this video. I lost a product, I lost a brush, I ended up getting the product and picked up the wrong shade of the product. So now we're good to go. Hopefully shouldn't have any more mishaps. You guys know from Sunday's video and also from this title that I took a makeup class that was $300, but I feel like it was well worth it. And then I went and I spent additional like now I probably spent additional like $450 on makeup because I've been to Ulta and Sephora literally like 4 times each since I took the class because I always just keep buying new products and stuff. I went to Montreal Artistry. He's located down here in Miami. He slayed my face. Like the techniques that he's taught me, well worth the money for sure. I'm gonna go way into depth for you guys and show you everything that I use. It's gonna be like a soft glam, everyday glam for brown skin girls. So to start off, because I have eczema, so I have really dry skin, and my lips right now are given Sahara Desert. So I start off with putting, as you guys can see, almost done. I start off with putting Aquaphor on and just letting it like moisturize. You guys know the first step to having a flawless makeup application is to take care of your skin. I start off with the Thayer's Facial Mist Witch Hazel. I just apply it to a cotton pad and go in and clean any excess dirt or anything on my face. First, I go in with the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel as my primer. Like I mentioned, I have really dry skin, so the Hydro Boost, it kind of brings it back to life. And then I go in with the Laura Mercier powder in the shade Honey. Grab any brush. Right now, this is the Real Techniques blush brush, but you can really just use any brush. And then I just dip it real lightly and dust off any excess. And I just apply a light coat to my eyebrows. I'm not even gonna hold you guys. The eyebrows is the one thing that I struggle the most with. So if I don't have my eyebrows threaded, doing my eyebrows is going to be hard. But I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills 7B brush, as well as the Anastasia Brow Powder Duo in the shade Ebony. Now, like I said, doing my eyebrows is the hardest part for me. So the Anastasia Brow Powder Duo is what he told me to use in the class, but honestly, I'm not about to do it just because my eyebrows are already done. And I know that if I even attempt, it's not gonna come out as good. What I am gonna do is take the Anastasia Brow Freeze and kind of just go in and freeze them down. Cause my eyebrows are naturally really thick, so they're kind of filled in. I kind of just need to tame them. And then once I freeze them down, I go in with the darker shade and kind of just fill in any areas that look light. Like I said, if you're looking for like an in-depth eyebrow tutorial, I'm not the channel for you because I'm still working on the eyebrows. I watch some YouTube videos specifically on eyebrows and learn how to do them because right now, mine are just threaded. That's my trick. Then to conceal my eyebrows, I'm gonna go in with the Tarte Shape Tape in the color Deep. And I'm going to use the Morphe M421 brush. And when it comes to concealing my eyebrows, I'll do it in 3 sections. I first conceal the back tail end, then I do the front, and then I kind of shade in the middle. Then I'm going to take my Real Techniques Deluxe Crease brush to blend it in. Now, usually when doing this, I would use the Morphe 453 brush, but I can't find it. So I'm using the Real Technique. After I'm done with my eyebrows, I'll move on to my foundation. I use the Makeup by Mario 24N, and I also use the e.l.f. Complexion Duo brush. Now, I do not have a little foundation plate thing, so what I'm gonna do is just squirt it onto the top of this translucent powder. And honestly, a little bit goes a long way. I don't like to use a lot of foundation. For soft glam, I feel like less is definitely more. It's better for your skin to brush away from your face rather than brushing towards it. When you brush towards it, it kind of like drags your skin. under your forehead, I don't put a lot of foundation on my forehead. I just take any excess foundation really, use the big side of the brush initially, and then go in with the little ones to kind of get closer to my baby hairs. And honestly, I cannot say this enough. Your neck is important. I really despise when I see people have like the floating head where their neck does not match the shade of their face. Get your ears as well. Ears are very important. For concealer, I use the Dermablend Professional Cover Cream in the shade Golden Bronze. And then this is just a random brush from Amazon. I don't know the name of it. It just came when I ordered some eyeshadow from Amazon. And honestly, a little bit on your forehead, just in the middle, literally just in the middle. And then I'm going to get the complexion brush by e.l.f. and just blend out the outside, only the outside. Do not touch the middle portion. All right, so now we're going to go into setting, but you want to make sure that your concealer is smooth. You're looking up when you apply under your eye, because however it creases is how your concealer is going to be set. Just go back in under my eyes one more time and just like press it in to make sure that it's set. Then I get my little powder puff triangle thingy from Amazon. I'll link it. It's on my storefront. Dip it in my Laura Mercier translucent powder in the shade Honey. Make sure you press it on the back of your hand. Do not go directly into your face, because I'm telling you, if you put too much translucent powder, it can mess up your whole face. I'm not too much of a fan of the bright under eye look. And if you need to go in and grab more, do so. But again, press it on the back of your hand. And then you also want to just go ahead and press the powder into anywhere that you put concealer. And then after you applied all of that powder, you tend to look a little white cast. So I like to go in with the MAC Studio Fix Powder Plus foundation in the shade NW45. I like to just go and basically apply it to anywhere where I did not put the powder. And what this does is kind of bring back the warm tone to your face. And I just dab a little bit on top just to kind of bring the warmth back, but not too much on the area where you already applied concealer. Then for the bronzer, I'm gonna go in with the Fenty Mocha Mommy. And this is the e.l.f. blush brush, but I'm going to use it for my bronzer. And I'm not even going to lie, I tend to get carried away with the bronzer because I never feel like I have enough on. And one thing Rihanna did is she snapped with the bronzer. She 100% snapped. And as far as the blush, this is my first time using this one. This is the Sephora Colorful Matte in the shade Hey Jealousy. So we're gonna test this out. I know this is supposed to be a tutorial of things that I already use, but we're gonna test this out just to see. It's a pretty pink color. What I usually use is NYX Sweet Cheeks. That's a staple, but for right now, we're gonna try this out and hope for the best. It's really pink and looks pretty pigmented, so we'll see. I feel like it might be too pink for me. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna stick to what we know. Yeah, this one was just too pink. And since that was a little too pink, I'm just gonna go in and try to blend it out. Then I'm going to use the Fenty Beauty Cocoa Mommy. Oh, this is Cocoa Naughty. And this is also a random brush from my Amazon order, but just use like a flat head, any kind of like flat head brush really. It works better on a bigger brush, but this is all I have for right now. So we're gonna tap that in it and apply it along the side of our nose. Then I'm going to use the setting brush by Real Techniques. There isn't any product in it. I'm just going to go ahead and use it to just blend. I'm going to get my beauty blender and tap lightly, like I said, lightly into the translucent powder and put it on the back of my hand again. And then to soften my nose on the corners, on the outside. Then I'm going to go in with the NYX the brow glue and kind of just go over my eyebrows again to set them down. I'm going to first brush them up a little bit. Then I'm going to take the same flathead brush that I concealed with the first time and Born This Way concealer in the tone Warm Beige. You get a little bit, really a little bit and apply it to your eyelid. This is gonna be like the base for your eyeshadow. And then this is the random eyeshadow palette that I've been talking about from Amazon. I need like a good eyeshadow palette. So if you guys have, I know like the Morphe, what is it? The Morphe R8, I think is a good one. So I haven't been able to find it in stores. So I'm probably gonna go buy that. But if you guys have any other recommendations for like brown, like neutral color eyeshadow, because I'm not really gonna do any colors, let me know. Drop it down in the comments. This one right here. And this brush is broken and broke. You see it's leaning real bad. I just start from the outsides and then work my way in. And then I just go in with the complexion brush to wipe away the powder that I put on my nose. I don't know what's going on, but I cannot find anything. So I cannot find my eyelash glue, so I'm using this very small tiny one, but usually I would use the duo, but we're gonna try to make this work. And then I apply the glue on the lash just because it works better for me. Then I just go in with the Maybelline the Falsies mascara just to kind of like plump them up. And honestly, I want to be a lash extension girl so bad. I just do not have the patience to sit there and get my lashes done. I really don't. Then I'm going to use the NARS eyeliner for the bottom. And then for the lips, I'm going to use this Wet n Wild eyeliner, but I'm going to use it as a lip liner. And I do overline it just a tad. I like to start on the outer corners of my lip and then fill in. I'm gonna take the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Creme Brulee. And then I like to top it with the lip bar in the shade Gorgeous. I think I pronounced it right, I don't know. And then I top it off with the e.l.f. Stay All Night Setting Spray. And there you go. You take this, kind of fix my hair. So yeah, that is how I achieved my everyday makeup look, soft glam. This works for me, it gets it done for me. The JT lip combo has been going viral and I high-key want to try it. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this off and attempt to do it. For the JT lip combo, outline the corners of your mouth with brown. Then get a black eyeshadow and do your cupid's bow and like the lower lip. I'm gonna use this black eyeliner. And then take Fenty Hot Chocolate. I go to like 3 different Ultas to find this. It's not giving, but we'll see. I could see the vision, but I didn't execute the vision. Like, so I don't know if it's giving JT lip combo, but it's giving something. It's cute. This look is like giving like a 90s video vixen. Anyway, this is the end of this video. It was a quick video. Like I said, a basic look, not really too much, very minimum. I'm tapping into the beauty era, so I will be attempting more makeup looks and doing trial and error, and you guys will come along with me trying new products. I have been on the look for the new Makeup Forever foundation. I have not found it in my shade yet, but when I do find it, we will go ahead and test it out here as well. So yeah, that's the end of this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more beauty videos, fashion, vlogs, lifestyle. We're doing it all here, travel. So yeah, and I will see you guys on Sunday for another weekly vlog.